This is take 2 of my live Flippin' and Shippin' show on March 15th, 2021. My mom had called, and I had talked to her this morning, and everything was fine. So then I was expecting a phone call, but I didn't know when she was going to call. I didn't tell her I was going to go live, so I was like, I got to call my mom back. So I did. She's doing good. Everything's fine. So I talked to her for a little bit and found out what she's doing today. She's not leaving the house. That's what she's doing today, because she's in Colorado, and she said there's like 5 feet of snow on her at her door. So she can't get out. But that's going to be the case for everybody. And I said, I'm sure that the people that live down there that have that job to come clean your snow, those people are probably snowed in where they live, right? So anywho, it's me, Todd. I'm back. Everyone that's popping in, I appreciate you coming back. Made myself another green drink, but this one I actually added some of my greens instead of just my green juice. There's actually green vegetables and stuff, and it gets a bad rap because the color, unless you like that color, it's not very good looking. But man, it makes you feel good. Makes me feel good. Aaron, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Thanks for being here. 5 people popping in. Got to work on my posture. Yep. Here, let me tilt that back for you guys, Tish. Boom. Your live stream is like eating my greens. That's funny. Thanks, bro. That is funny. All right, here we go. Ship your order. So I'm still on this very first one because that's where I was at. Inside here is a game. What was it? Pimp My Ride. Yep. And it was ready to print. So let me just plug in the old Dymo Actioner right there. Hi, kitty cat. There's a kitty cat in the background, guys. For the longest time, I kept him out of the basement. You know, because I thought, oh, he's going to ruin something. And I thought, you know what? Whatever he ruins cannot be more important than he is. So it doesn't matter. He won't ruin anything. He's just a little kitty cat. Huh, bandit. So we'll let him hang out. He likes to find dark places to sleep, or he'll sleep on the couch or whatever. 4 people here, 3 people here, 1 thumbs up. Appreciate that. Let's go back here. We'll check that chat. Aaron is here. What do you got going on today, Aaron? You working? Are you working? Feel free to share this out to people you know. Say, hey, guess what? That Todd is he's live. It's happening. This is going to Biloxi, Mississippi. Was that a movie? Biloxi Blues? And if so, what was it about? I can't remember. Biloxi Blues. That'd have been like 80s, 90s? I don't know. Anyway, that's where this is going. Somewhere in Biloxi, Mississippi. And it weighs 5.5. So we're going to round her up to 6. I just bubble wrapped it, threw in a 10 by 12, whatever, manila envelope, and then shoved it in here, and it still comes in pretty light. It probably would have came in under 4 had I not added the extra to it, but I'm okay with it because I know it gets there safely, and I charge shipping, so that's okay. 4 people here, 1 thumbs up. Right on. So that's it. That's that. Let's double check over here. It looks good to me, folks. Yep, that's covered. That's covered. Good. Print it. We'll grab the next one. If you guys haven't met Bandit... Oh, oops. I don't know if you can see him. Hey, Bandit. Psst, psst, psst. Come here. Come here. Say hi to everybody. You're just going to sit there and purr? Okay. Guess he's just going to sit there and purr. Print this label, then I'll go check the chat. See who's who. Alright. Pretty quiet this morning. You guys sure are quiet. Just observing. Well, that's fine. That's all fine. Sometimes I do that too. I'll be there, but I usually won't talk. And that's cool. You're eating food, working on shipping, and maybe fortnight later. Oh, cool. Fortnite, huh? I've never played that. Sounds like fun. Alright, next, go ship your item. We'll have a little sip. Oh, this is okay. Here's a good one, guys. This is an antique Southern Pacific Wayside westbound Ogden route brochure. I say it's antique because it's 1916, so it's over 100 years old, which makes it antique. Ben, was that you? Hello? Did you hear that, Bandit? Anyone else hear that? That freaked me out. Okay. Anyway, yeah, so this went for $19.53. And the deal is on this is I'd gone to this antique store about 50 miles away, and the guy was selling everything. So I bought a whole bunch of stuff. And one of the things I bought was he had this board, kind of like this one. Or just like this one, actually. Because it was an antique store, so he had his stuff displayed, right? So he had a board like this. It's a big, heavy poster board wrapped in some kind of saran wrap stuff. But it was full of vintage railroad ephemera or paper. Maps, brochures, blah, blah, blah. And I paid $25 for about, 15 pieces of paper, different brochures and stuff. And they keep selling. And so that was $25. This one just sold for $19. I've been in the profit on these for a long time, but just something to keep your eyes open for. Doesn't look like much, but it is. So there's someone out there that is into this kind of stuff. Yep, and they'll be happy to get it. So that is what's up next, and it's going to Pasadena, California. So let's go ahead and change your view so I can get things shipping, because you can't see what's going on from over there. So let's put you right there. Sorry, guys. Oops, you're a cricket. That's a big old cat. What's up, big old cat? I think it's time for you to move. It is. Okay. Can you do that for me? Come on. Here, let's go say hi real quick. He's a pretty good sized kitty cat. Hi everybody, my name is Bandit. Here, lay on this chair right here. Or actually, no, you better not do that. Go down there. Alright. So we're gonna piece of cardboard. And I'll fold it between the cardboard. And then I'll put that in a few other things so that it's safe. So I do that so it won't bend to get messed up because it is old. But before I do that, I'm going to put it in something to protect it, which would be a comic book bag. Like that. And then I'll go check the chat because I'm going to leave you guys hanging over here. Let's see what's what. Mary, hey Mary. What's up? Mary. Thanks for being here, Mary. Lisa C, what's up, Lisa? Take two. I'm glad you got take two as well. Yes, all is well here. We're doing good. We're just working. Hey, Bandit. Mary says hi. You want to say hi to Mary? Say hi. Come on, tell her you talk. I know you talk. Do your cats always talk? But then when you want them to talk, they don't talk? Take that just right there. Nice and safe. Boom. I'll flip this back like that so there's nothing to whatever. Do a little tape like that. And when I put the tape on there, I put just a tish of tape on there, so it's easy to pull off. You know, I should have like a lighter kind of tape, but hey, Ben, you gotta get in there, buddy. Get out of there. And this is too big, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut down a little bit out of this box. So we'll get the big scissors, and we'll go ahead and do that right about here. If you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them below, or in the chat. Feel free to ask me any questions and say, hey Todd, whatever. And if I have an answer, I will do my best to answer. And if not, then we'll all learn something, right? Or someone in the chat will know, because that's the way she goes. All right. So it's still a little bit too big, so I'm going to cut off a little bit more. Like about right there. So that way it's not up here, because they're going to cut it open and they might slice their piece, right? Not over here. I do it like right down here, so it sits and there's room for air. I think what I might even do is just fold this over right here. That's what I'm going to do. Instead of cutting it down, I'm going to fold it. So I'm going to bust out the small scissors, flip them around, use the back side. I'll put that line right where I wanted it to be. Go ahead and bend it. And bend it. Okay, so I still need to cut off just a tish over here. Or no. No, I'll go like this. Bend right there. Now she's really secure. Ooh. But first, I need to tape it down. So if I don't tape it down, it's gonna move. But I think, for presentation wise, I'm gonna go like this. And I'm going to make a little loop, like that. I'm going to put it right here in the middle of the back, like that. And I'll put it right where I want it to go. So that way, it's going to stay right there. But when the guy opens it up, it doesn't have tape and stuff all over it. He opens it up and bam, there it is. Then, I'll go like this. We'll grab this right here. We'll grab one more little piece of tape, flip it inside out like that, just like that. Put that on the back of our little thank you note that we wrote. Slap that, bam, right there. Now that's what he gets. I think he'll be happy with that, right? I think so. Then we're gonna go over here and check that chat. Mary McQueen. Hi, Mary. Okay, everybody's quiet this morning. 7 people here, 3 thumbs up, 4 thumbs up. It's quiet in YouTube land. What's going on, guys? Is everybody all right out there? Hello, hello. Is there anybody out there? All right. So there we go. It's in plastic. It's in cardboard. Should be good. What's my week looking like? Every day is the same thing. Do what we do. Just work. Picture, list, repeat, ship. Trying to stay on top of it. We're getting a little bit of snow right now. It's going to be warm though. I like to get outside and start doing some yard work. That's on my list of fun things to do. Because you know how at the end of winter everything has like a layer of dirt on it and dust and just grime kind of thing? It's like everything needs to be washed. Yeah, so kind of excited to do that. 1, 2, 3, what? Confetti. Misha, is that Misha? Misha. What's up, Misha? Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I haven't seen you in a minute, except for, well, last time. There was an estate sale. There was 2 estate sales this past weekend that I did not go to intentionally, because I've told myself that I can't go buy anything until I go through that room of holiness, craziness I have over there, and cherry pick it, and then say, okay, this stuff's staying for garage sale. This stuff is going to donation because they were bad buys, and this stuff is good to be sold. I need to do that. And I've already started that, and I pulled out some good things, so I know there's more good things in there. I just have to get on it. Dang, are you flipping and shipping again, Todd? Hey, Craig, how you doing, buddy? Yes, sir. It is time to do that flipping and shipping thing. This is an antique route, whatever. It's a brochure. It's going to Pasadena. Let me change up the measurements. 10 by 13. Oops. 10 by 1. Is that 1? That's 1. And I'm going to say it's probably 5 ounces, but let's double check it. Always put your scissors back where they go. 4 ounces. What did I say it was going to be? 4 ounces? I'll have to go back and look, but I think I said 4 ounces. Anyways, that's what it is. On the money. So, that comes to $3.35 to ship it to California. She paid $19.53 for it. There it is. Boom. Let me ask you guys, do you display the postage on the value, or display postage value on the label, or do you not? Do you add a little message on the side that you can, or do you not? Do you include a packing slip, or do you not? There's some questions for you guys. Packing slip, I've never done. Ever, 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 ever. A little note on the side. About 7% of the time. Maybe 6%, 5%, if I think about it. Price on there, probably 85% of the time. Something like that. So, you know. Let's go back over here and check that chat, see what's going on. Dun, 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 dun. No and no. I think I was here first, Craig. I not. Follow me again, Misha. Are you guys flipping? Or are you guys following each other from show to show? That's awesome. I know sometimes it's like you have you're watching the show with the same people, and then it's like, okay, the show ends. Okay, where's everybody going next? See you there. It's like a train. Everybody just jumps on and rides it. I do not include anything. I'm always watching the weight line, walking the weight line. Really? Yeah. I hear you. It only takes a tish just to knock it over. I should be more aware of, or not more aware, but more conscientious. But I just go. I figure at the end it all equals itself out. Because otherwise I will overthink it, and I overthink most things anyway. And that's going to be a train to go nowhere. I don't know, man. Depends on what you're looking for. If you're just listening to somebody talk, it can be a goofball. Or if you're looking for some actual knowledge. Or, I don't know. Here, let's grab the next thing. Let's get some actual knowledge. Because I'd hate for you guys to just waste your time. Because time, you don't get that back, baby. So let's see what's next. Oh, I got to go dig that one out of a tote. Should we go do that? We're going to have to anyway. One way or another, right? It has to be done, so... Let's go. We're going to take a shot of juice just in case, just in case. Man, that is so good. I tell everybody, don't let the color throw you. It's getting a bad rap. It's too bad. All right, I'm going to move this like this, and this like this, and this like this. I'm going to sit you right here on top of these books. You're going to be sitting right there on top of The Secrets to Manifesting Your Destiny by Dr. Wayne Dyer. Because I like to listen to audio stuff. Here we go. And I'm going to go ahead and grab a tote. It's probably going to be right here. Hopefully it's one of the first ones. Should be in this one, not that one. It'll be this one or this one. And if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. It's possible. So I'll set this right here. This right here. I'll just pop it open and see. No, this is not it. I can already tell. Did you guys go through your bins so many times that you kind of look and you just kind of know? You just kind of know? Let's see. There it is. There it is. See? I knew it would be right there. I'm going to go back and check that chat. Everybody stand back. Don't get knocked out by my stuff here. See, that's where he likes to hang out. Right there. Are you comfortable now, buddy? Yeah. He likes it even more if I go like this. That's why I always have a lid around. Like this, and I'll put it over him so he can sit there in the dark. He likes it under there. Oh, baby. Yeah. Alright, we got our piece. It's a single stitch, Hanes Beefy Tee. Whoa. Not no Randy Warhol. Put you guys back up. I'll go back and check that chat. Alright. Let me see here. Train going nowhere. Crazy train. No kidding. What was that, Todd? Tetris time. No kidding. I just need to clean up my inventory. I'm a mess on what's what. Yeah. He's a good kitty cat. Alright, so let me go back and double check and make sure I found the right one, which I 100% did not. See, I'm glad I double checked it. I just assumed because it was a yellow t-shirt and I only have but two that this was it. But this is not it. This is for a pub. The one I'm looking for is for Valley Aerobics, which is like totally from the 80s, you know. So, let's find it. I mean, it's even called Valley, whatever the heck. Alright, so, maybe that's why it's not in there. It's going to be the woman's. Because I wouldn't put an aerobics thing in the guys, right? No, I wouldn't do that. So, put this back. That. Okay, so if it's going to be in the women's, oh, brother. Now, I know some of you are thinking, geez, Todd, didn't you put it in a SKU? Was there a SKU? Shouldn't you have put it? You got these little numbers on here. What's that for? Well, guess what? Sometimes I forget to put it in the SKU. I forget to put it where it's going to be. I just take a picture and put it in there. So then I'm doing this. Yep. And I know I'm not the only one, so I don't feel bad. I'm just fessing up to it in front of the whole world is all. That's the difference. And that's okay. I'm good. Yep, I made a mistake. I don't know what this one is. And this happens. Oh, actually, I take it back. I take everything I just said back. I'm good. It's right there, look. I just put it in the wrong aisle. So, just put all this back. See, at one point that said cameras. No longer cameras. Slide this over like that. Put this down here like this. This like this. Boom. This like this. And I did put it in the guys. And there it is. Like the Valley Aerobics, eh? So that's pretty cool. Check this out. This is not bagged. Who remembers that brand? And let me know if you owned any back in the day. I know I did. Alright, so we're going to put this back. Now, is my system the way to go? Definitely not. Know where your stuff is. I should have been able to walk right to that. But still, I didn't have to look in every single tote, so that's good. I made it. And this hanger mysteriously showed up. It was sitting on my chair the other day, and I don't know where it came from. It's freaked me out. Alright. So we got this. We'll go ahead and throw it in a bag, and call it good. Put you guys over here. Check the chat. See how much power we got. 31%. I'll just roll with it. Alright. That wasn't too bad, right? We found it. 8 people here, 5 thumbs up. Thanks for being here. So this is a vintage single stitch t-shirt, Ballet Aerobics, yellow with black cursive, in size medium. So one thing I'm going to do with this is throw in a thank you thing. I spent about a half hour last night writing out thank you, little thank you dillies, so I could get that out of the way. Where's this thing going? Now, depending on what I'm shipping is going to determine how sometimes I ship it. It's going to New York. Because I don't know, man. I always wonder about some of these polys. This one feels pretty dang durable. Not that it's going to stay flat like that. Probably it'll bunch up, but Mr. Chad. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. What? Confetti. Okay, now look at this. Why is there a hole right there, Red? I didn't do nothing. Oh. I hope these are not good. That sucks. I just got these. They just showed up the other day. I bought them last week, and it took about a week to get them. Let's go check the chat, see what's going on. If there's anybody in Brooklyn, New York, that's where these are headed. Misha says, she likes Bandit. And she's probably laughing at me because 1, 2, 3, what, confetti? Let's try this again, folks. Looks good to me. Throw a little tape on it. Like that. Bam. Bam. We already know it's 10 by 13. It's about 1 inch. We'll call it 2 just to be sure. Throw it on the scale, and it is going to be 3.4, I bet. It is 5.6. Jeez, I was way off. Let's go ahead and ship this bad boy. 5.6. So round it up to 6. Tab 10 by 13 by 2. Tab. Go purchase and print. Come on, baby. Come on. Print. Go back, check that chat. When are you doing a listing hangout? You know, it's been a while. I usually don't do listing hangouts because I can't focus on listing for some reason and talking. Shipping and talking, I can do. Taking pictures and talking, I can do. Listing and talking, I can't do. I don't think I've done one listing show. Yep. Unless, other people were sitting there listing and I could just be doing other stuff, but I haven't done a hangout with other people. It's been a minute. Thanks for asking, Aaron. Why, did you want to do a hangout or what? I'm just joking. Craig doesn't. He's too busy. And Misha, she's too busy. She don't even care. I'm just joking, Misha. Give me a hard time. Alright, let's go back over here. Ship our next item. Because we already got that done, right? Sometimes I get into automatic mode flow, and then next thing you know, I'm done doing what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so this is an international sale. And this is a Polly Pocket, little teeny tiny baby car. Polly Pocket car. And it wasn't very expensive, but it was in my inventory, and I sold it. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool. $4.50. Wow. Look out, baby. That's almost a half a coffee. Yep. you could turn that $4.50 into, geez, who knows? Because I bought a bunch of these for 99 cents, and I just sold one. We'll be shipping one today, and I sold it for $10. So if I take that $4 and go buy 4 more of these and sell 4 more at 10, I could turn this 4 into 40. Bam. Right, guys? So that's the way I think. I drink coffee that's you brew at home. Let's go check this out. Hit Flippin' Mama. What's up? Yeah, Aaron, we should do that. Hit Flippin' Mama. How are you? What are you up to? I'm over here just doing this thing. Doing this thing we've been doing for how long? A minute. Seems like a minute. Whew. Alright. Time flies though, right? Alright, so, yeah. Looks like this is going to be an easy one to do. But because it's going international, we're going to have to bubble wrap it and stuff. And actually, you know what? I'm going to give this thing a waxing real quick. Let me go grab something. Something. Guys, hang loose, hang tight. Don't move. Alright. So, I'm going to give this thing a quick little wax job because it needs to be waxed, I think. The windshield, it's just not up to snuff. You know, if this were arriving, how would I want it to look? That's how I'm going to present it. So, we're going to use a little bit of this. It's called Wizard Shine Master. I use this stuff on everything. Plastics, anyways. But it's actually for cars, for detailing cars. But I use it on telephones, like vintage rotary phones. I've used it on helmets. Anything that needs to be, you know, have whatever light scratches are there taken off. And to give it a nice, make it look as good as it can possibly look anyways. Even though it's only $4, that's okay. We're going to give them the best product we can, right guys? Just like that. And it's going to make a big difference, I know. Positive. Because Wizards, this stuff is amazing. I discovered it about 4 years ago. 5 years ago. Alright, so that's that. I'll go ahead and buff it off real quick. Go check that chat while we're doing this. Oh, you had to stop on the thumbnail. I collect smiley faces. You do? Man, that's pretty cool. I picked up a whole bunch of these, like 200 of them, and smiley faces. What's your name? Eric. Stare at Eric. Let me go grab something real quick. You said smiley face. The first that popped in my head was this thing that I saw about, I don't know, an hour ago. It is, oh, not there. There you go. A smiley face keychain. These are old salesman samples. In the back, the sample number was KT737 on page 21 for some federal loan company. But there you go. Smiley face. Not that has any relevance to anything, but thanks for stopping. I appreciate you, buddy. Flippin' Mama needs a quick waxing too, huh? Your car does? Okay. Christy, hey, thanks for coming back. Appreciate you. Okay, now that looks like a million times better, guys. A million times better. And everybody give Eric Ludwig a warm welcome. Eric, this is some of everybody. It's like way better. Night and day. Nice little looking car. Now I can feel proud about it. Wax on, wax off. Just finished waxing your shower, surround and doors. Hope you didn't wax the floor. But I have considered waxing some parts of my shower to make it more water repellent. So anyways, Wizards, car wax, good stuff. Oh, Gary knows exactly what I was talking about those estate sales. I don't think he went either. I think we're both in restrained mode of don't buy anything. Let's just sell what we have. Because buying's easy. Alright, that's it. Good enough. Put stuff away. Have the last of your drink. Still a little green drink. Asthma. Ooh, looks gross even, huh? Look at that. Nasty. Ah, it's good. Alright. Let's get the big one as fast as we can. Black obsidian. Oh, you got a crystal. Okay. Gotcha. You guys are having a conversation. I missed it all. Alright, there we go. Where are we at? This is where we're at. Let's grab a little bit of bubble wrap. About that much right there. And I'm going to put it in a... Yeah, one of those. Looks like a... Got it written inside. Something. Guess what I'm doing? Yeah, you can see what I'm doing. Is it gonna fit here? Sure will. I think an 8x8 is just a little bit too big. I think this is just about right. Let's go like that. Come over here, check the chat real quick. You're welcome, Kelly. Let's see here. So is anybody getting any snow or weather where you're at? I looked outside. It was snowing earlier. It stopped now. If you guys are out there where the snow is, be careful if you're in Colorado. That's all I gotta say. I told my mom, stay home. She's like, I can't even open my front door. The bad part is when you have a dog and they need to go outside to go to the bathroom. I was like, that's where you'd want to have one of those little fake dog grass things where they can go inside and take a poop. You know, they see them in like Sky Mall magazines or whatever. Or was that other place that was real cool in the mall? Sharper Image. Yeah, that place was cool. Alright, so this is going international, so let's throw it in a box. Little plastic Polly Pocket toy. Fits right in there, nice and smooth. Go ahead and grab one of these dealers here. Throw that in there like that. Give it a shake. I think we'll throw a chunk of foam in there just to minimize the shake. Maybe not that big a chunk. There you go. One thing that's moving now is the thank you card. There we go. Oops, went a bit long on that one, boy. That's okay. These smaller boxes have a long seam on one side, so that's okay. Okay, there you go. Thought about your mom when I heard about the storm tide. Yes, it's snowing. Nice. Yeah, HFM. It keeps soap scum way down. Just keep the wax at the bottom of the tub. Yeah, you're slipping and sliding.
Car box and polishes are often overlooked. At estate sales, you can pick them up. Oh, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Always go to the garage and see what's out there. You never know what you can find. Alright, so that's it. Now, this is supposed to be a 6 by 5 by 5, but that's the interior box dimensions, I was told. So it's actually 6 by 5. Oh, wait. By 5. Maybe I wrote the right one on that side. Never mind. It is 6 by 5 by 5. Put your scissors away. Let's go over here. 6 by 5 by 5. She's gonna weigh, oh gosh, that's about 4 ounces maybe. That's pretty light, wow. Okay, 7 ounces. Felt lighter than that though. 7 on the money, honey. So it's going first class for $3.57. Let's go international. So I don't know how much this person paid. Oh my gosh, order value is $38 or $31. Kooky. Okay, there you go. Go ahead and purchase that and print it, and then go check you guys out, see what you're talking about. I put this little 100 grand car in front of me because A, it's a cool little car, but B, it says 100 grand, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna subconsciously train myself to hit that 100 grand because it's gonna be right there. I'll let you know how it goes. Give me a year. We shall see. Alright, another one down. Next, I'll go check the chat. Gary Strange, I'm definitely doing that to my downstairs shower door. Yes, yeah, do that. Just remember, don't do the floor, because you'd be down there doing the Flintstone slippity slide, where you hear that the little noise it makes when your feet go like that real fast. You guys can hear it, I know you can. Okay, so if there's anybody in here that likes to build plastic models, I saw these here. This is an Aaron Lee by Gary. Hot rod 1956 Ford custom pickup. The box is open. It is, you know, the box has condition issues. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. But the tires are still, I mean, it's all there, right? And the smaller pieces that were loose, I went ahead and put them in a baggie. But I mean, they could put this together with the original dust, and that would be cool, you know, or whatever. But there it is. And this sold for, well, I'll let you guys guess. You guys guess, tell me how much you think it sold for. But these models are not something that this is something you want to keep your eyes open for. Vintage models, and when they're sealed, even better. So you let me know what you got, and let me go over here and check the chat. How funny we're waxing your goodies, Todd. You know, just about all smooth surfaces I try to usually wax it safer, clear finishes. I'm so good for taking on sticker group 2. Yes, you're right. Do you use pirate ship for your international shipments? Occasionally I do. I mean, I can go double check it. I've got pirate ship right there. It's easy to do to double check, but 95% of the time, for most things, especially like this size or that little box over there, it would still be about the same. Todd, I'm so proud of everything you've accomplished in the last year while dealing with everything you've been through. Personally, and with Samantha, I love you so much. Love you too. Hip flip it, mama. 1, 4, 3, 8. You know what? You just got to keep on keeping on. You know, you have to just keep pushing, man. Life is going to throw itself at you, and those things are going to reveal your character. And some people crumble, some people falter, some people stumble. I'm a stumbler. I stumble forward, but I don't stop. I'll keep stumbling forward, and I'll fall forward if I have to, but I'm going to keep moving forward. And that's built in me and my wife, the way she was brought up, you know, the way I was brought up. And you just got to keep going, man. No matter what. Because the world just keeps turning. Which is crazy. Yay, Tanya! How are you? Thanks for being here. Gary Stange says $25. You're close. Absolutely.
Absolutely, Kelly. Yeah, I've known Kelly for 4 years. For as long as I've been on YouTube, we've known each other basically, right? I found her on Wade's channel. She was on Wade's one time, and I was watching Wade's show, and there she was, and then we became friends. Yeah, and since then, yeah. So thank you for being here. Yeah, she's seen all the stuff I've been through. Okay, back to it. So anyways, okay, you were close, buddy. I got $35.70 for this item. $35.70. So I believe I have $10 into it. And I bought it, what was it, about a month ago? So that's not bad. 10 into 35, 70 plus shipping. So, but that's going to take care of that. So after fees and blah, 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 all said and done, I'm probably putting $25 in my pocket. So I think that's cool. To 2.5 times your money. That doesn't suck. Sorry guys, I had to plug you in. Let's go back, check that chat. I'll always be there for you, whatever you need. Thank you, Kelly. I know we don't talk that much, but I'm right here. I'm at the other end of the phone if you ever need me to. You know that. All right. Which is crazy to think, right? Because some people go on YouTube and you think, oh, look, these people are just there on YouTube and, you don't know them or talk to them or whatever. But in real life, it's possible to become friends with somebody. All right. We're going to bubble wrap this bad boy. And what I should do is put it in a, let's see. Oh, I think I'm going to leave it like that. Because it's survived 30 years like that as it is. But I do want to put it in some kind of a big bag. Or do you think just by wrapping it, that's good enough? Yeah, because it'll be sealed up all on corners. Yeah, it'll be good. We'll do it like this. And then we'll check that chat. Alright. Nice. I kind of figured you like all those models. I'm glad you got it in the pre-sale. Yeah. There was only one that I didn't get. And I should have. I don't know what I wasn't thinking, but I think there was a few that I didn't get because I think they were out of my price range or one. I don't know why I didn't get the other one. But there were several pieces that I had planned on buying at that sale that once I saw them in real life, I still wanted them, but they were gone. Somebody already bought them. Like there was this really cool Budweiser globe thing that I wanted. But when I got there, it was gone. I'm just joking, Gary. That was a nice find, buddy. I gotta give Gary a hard time. He's got good taste. He found a nice piece. He just got there before I did. I didn't really see anything at that convent sale that I would really want. I mean, there's a lot of stuff there for sure, but I don't know. I'm just gonna wait, sell what I have, and then use that money after a garage sale to go crazy at an estate sale. LOLs. All right, so that is that, and it is taped up on. It's nice and it's good. So this is where we walk over to our boxes over here and see which one is it going to fit in. Is it going to fit in a 5x5? No. This is like Sesame Street, huh? Is it going to fit in a 6x5x5? Nope. Is it going to fit in a 7x7x6? Nope. I think we're getting close, guys. Is it going to fit in an 8x8x8? Almost. Is it going to finally fit in a 12x8x10? Yay! That's the one. We'll have to cut it down a little bit because it's a little bit too big. So that is exactly why I put those boxes the way I did. So that I could just test it out and see which one it's going to fit in best. And it works out great. I like it. So now I'll put my sample box back on the shelf. And I already know now that it's a 12x8x10 and it weighs 9 ounces. Not that that matters, but and then this is right here, 12x8x10. Boom. It's like picture pages. Exactly. That's what it feels like. That's okay. That is okay. Picture pages, dun, 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 and your pencil. Am I right? What kind of tape gun do you guys use? Do you use something old school, big and heavy that you can put a 2-inch tape in? Do you use the little ones that you buy and throw away? Do you use one of these, the handle? Do you lay it down flat? These are things I think about. Oh, out of control there, buddy. I want enough to fold over the edges so I can cut it and flip it so that it protects that corner. But I don't want so much that I'm buying a whole other roll of tape, you know what I'm saying? Tape gun for both tapes, yes. Picture pages, come and get your picture pages, come and get your paper and your pencil. Yes, she remembers. Oops. Got to trim my box first, folks. Okay, now we know that this is right there, right? So I'm just going to grab a Sharpie, like this. This is for the people that are new to shipping. I know most of you guys are veterans and you know what to do. But I'm just going to give myself a reference point of where I want that to be. I want a little bit of cushion in between, but not a whole lot. Right? So, I'm going to grab the big scissors and I'm going to make my first cut. To make the first cut so I can bend it down, take out a little bit of extra inches, just like that. Go to your line. Go to your line. And since I can see the line on this side, I can do that here as well. Now I always use the back of these scissors for some reason, probably because I had them first. Can you see? Okay. Go straight across so I can make my bend. Now from there, I will use that point that I used. I'll stick my finger out. Now I know where it needs to be. I don't need another line right here, right? So I can just go like this, put that where my finger's at, come straight across, boom. Now when I make my next cut, right here, does it take longer than having a box sizer? Probably. But this is how I've always done it, so this is how I have to do it for now. There you go. Is it perfectly square? No, it's not perfect, but that's okay. Neither am I. So I'll set that like that, and I'm gonna put a light piece of cardboard over the top of it. I think. Nah, it's gonna move around whether I want it to or not there. And I keep all my boxes and stuff over here, but I still have my pile of pieces over here next to me so that I can jam those right here to protect it on all sides. Like that. There we go. Freaking. It's in my eye. Hold on, guys. Shit. Sorry. See that? Got a freaking. That was in my eyeball. Whew. That sucked. Don't do that, guys. Alright. Let's keep going. Mercy me. Alright, did I put my thank you in there? No, let's put thank you in there. There you go. Drop that right there on top. Now I'm going to write on the box right here, open this side, so that this is the side that it cuts open. Yep. See, she's a little bit off, but I can cut it. That'll be alright. Let's go check that chat. Tape guns, run away when not supervised. Flip a sports guy. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I got it. Ah, man, that sucked. My 9 to 5 is shipping, receiving, inventory. Yeah, desktop is nice when I can't find my tape gun. Yes, I like the heavy tape gun. Heavy tape gun, desktop tape dispenser, both nice. Tape gun for both tapes. Very cool. Yeah, having dual tape guns is good because you can keep clear tape in one and eBay tape in the other, or just have two that have tape in them, so that when the other one goes dry, you don't have to stop the process. You can just keep going. All right, here we go. My eyeballs still give me a kind of freaking out, but we're gonna keep going. All right. I'm just trying to cut this a little bit so it's a little more even. Okay, passes that test. Okay, so this is the part where would you cut it? Would you cut out the extra cardboard, or would you leave it for protection? Because if you cut it out, you could change it from, let's see where it's at now. But I think it's not going to make a difference. 1 pound, 4 ounces. I'm not going to take it out. Let's see if it makes a difference. I don't think it's going to. Just cut off an edge and make it like a normal edge so it doesn't overlap quite as far. But I kind of like that overlap though too. It'll give that extra layer of protection. So we're going to check it out. That's where we're going to go. I'm still going to leave a little bit extra. Alright. We're good there. Now let's see how much this actually weighs. Let's actually see. Depends on the weight. So it's 2 ounces extra. So it's going to be 1 pound, 2 ounces, so it wouldn't make a difference. But these longer pieces I need to keep for something else, I'm sure. Alright, tape it up. So that's why I never really stop and cut off edges and do that kind of stuff, because it usually ends up that way. I just let it go. But we had to stop and see, right? And when I cut this, it caused this to kind of split, so I'm going to go ahead and throw a piece of tape on there for extra protection. Like so. Yeah, I went a little overboard there, but that's okay. Alright, so there you go. Lisa C is saying hi to everybody. If the buyer pay priority, it won't matter. If they pay first class, yes. If I can leave it, it doesn't cost extra postage, I'll always leave it. Depends on the weight. Yes, yes. Alright. Back over here. Dun dun dun. This is going to Michigan. Warren, Michigan. Is that anywhere near you, Kelly? Okay, so this looks like a modern piece of art. She's a little bit not, it's a little bit angulated, but that's okay. Angulated, is that a word? Got 13 by 10. Oh my gosh, did you hear about Marvis Marvin Hagler? Holy crap. Kelly? Excuse me. 13 by 10. And then measure the high side, which is 6. 13 by 10 by 6. 13 by 10 by 6. Turn this on. had an eyelash. I had an eyelash in my mouth. Yeah, it is sad. He was young. Super young. Let's see. That is going to be, oh, yeah, it'll come in at 2 pounds probably. Oh, 1 pound 4 ounces. Tap, tap, tap. Here we go. That's going priority. Now they chose partial select, but we're gonna upgrade them to priority because that's the right thing to do. We don't want them wait 9 days for their thing, right? Shoot. They paid enough, so let's go ahead and just get it to them faster. Let's make them happy. Happy, happy, happy. It's always nice when you can exceed people's expectations. And some people, it'll get there early and then he might not even be happy. That was the case with one of something else I sold. It was a model. And when it arrived, you know, I didn't pay closer attention, but I don't know, I should have saw in pictures that it didn't have tires. I guess I didn't realize that it didn't have tires. It didn't look close enough. But anyway, whatever. That's that. Another one down. Up next is something simple and easy, right? What shall it be? Okay, that. And let's go check that chat. Let me go grab it. Todd, what up, buddy? Hey, what's up? Gary, how you doing? West Side, Gary. You haven't released because of death yet. I'm guessing probably a heart attack. Yeah, that sucks. Lisa got the pronunciation of Detroit spot on. So I picked up this. I picked up 3 of these and 2. I might go back and buy them all depending on how they sell. I bought them about 5 days ago, and I've sold the first one. Paid 99 cents. Sold the first one for $10 and some change. And I've got 3 with paws and 1 with this little dude on it. It's called Incognito. There you go. And they are golf ball markers, but I suppose you could use this for anything, really. So somebody bought one, and we're going to ship that off. And it is golfing season, so... Oh, I'm a recovering Detroiter and I live in many years work downtown. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Good to see all you guys, man. Breaking Bad, is that what that is? I don't know, I never watched it. But if so, then there you go. That's what people are into. So you could put this on top of a cupcake and then do sprinkles over it, and I bet it would maybe give you that impression right there. Put it in like that and do sprinkles. Or you could airbrush. Or it's meant for golf balls, is what it's meant for. Now there was a whole table full of these things, but there was only 3 of these. The rest were all the paws. I thought, well, people like paws, but do they like that many paws? So I bought 3 just to test out, or 2 to test out, and we shall see. Maybe I'll go back and buy more, but maybe not because I'm not supposed to buy anything more. You guys are supposed to tell me don't buy nothing, Todd. We're not gonna put this in a box. I don't think that needs to be done. I think we'll just bubble wrap it, throw it in an envelope and in a poly, and call it good. I mean, it's made out of metal. Yeah. So we're just gonna do that. 1 square bubble wrap, shot of tape. Maybe we'll fold it over so it looks proper, presentable. Don't get too crazy with it. Maybe like that. Bam. Okay, so she's protected. And then I think I will put it in one of these. I don't know why I do this, if I even should, but I just feel like it just prevents anything happening to it. So I'm sure if I cut this process out, I would cut down my cost, but this makes me sleep better at night. I am the one who knocks. I don't know what that means. That would be fire at the market here. So many golfers in South Florida. Oh, really? Huh. Look like his from Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of them. I think what happened was that this thrift store that I went to had a closeout, or they bought a truckload or a semi of something. 1, 2, 3, what? Confetti. of all kinds of stuff. So yeah, that's what it was. Wish my work area looked like yours, Todd. You're so unorganized. Thanks, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate you saying that, acknowledging it. It takes work. It takes work and effort to try and maintain something, because I mean, it's so easy to make a mess. Look, if I don't pick up this piece of cardboard, it's going to be a mess. Now, I'm always picking something up and over there. So I'm not always taking pictures. I'm not always listing. I'm not always shipping. If I'm not doing that, then I'm probably cleaning, arranging, organizing, or strategizing, or trying to learn, or sleeping. Yeah. And then I get in my guilty pleasures of watching Netflix or Hulu. That's what I watch. I watch Hulu, I watch MASH, and that's my guilty pleasure. My wife says, you have to have a cutoff time. Do you guys have a cutoff time, or do you just go and it consumes you sometimes? Try and learn what's good and keep an eye out for the stuff, yes. Incredible writing. Gary, what's a work area at? Mine is from one to the house. You know it. Oh, that's funny. Your husband's a golfer, is he? Yeah, it's a process, man. Constantly. And I'll make it look really nice, and then I'll destroy it. Oh, it'll be a mess, and then it's a constant thing. Okay, so this is going to Cape Girardeau. Was that Girardeau? Girardeau. M-O. Okay. There you go. Two ounces. And that went for $10.12. Purchase and print. Check the chat. 13 people here, 7 thumbs up. If there's somebody that you used to see in the chat that you don't see right now, go share this link with that person. Go send out this message in your messenger to a couple people that you used to see but you're not seeing right now. That'd be cool to see those people. Like who haven't we seen for a while? Excuse me. Well, I haven't seen a lot of people in a while, so that's pretty much everybody. Okay, next we'll check the chat and then we'll go see what's shipping. Christy says, okay, she's done. Tanya says, back to work. Okay, thanks for being here. We'll see you soon. See you soon. 8 thumbs up now. Excellent, Gary. It's about saga. Cool. Next up is a hat. International Harvester hat. This is also an Aaron Lee buy. Aaron Lee estate sale buy. And this one has very, very soft mesh in the back. Like, you know, trucker hats are usually kind of stiff. This is like really soft mesh. It's not vintage. It has hook and loop Velcro. Fast and dilly. And it's headed to Bristol, Indiana. At the Bristol Hotel. And this, we're going to put in. Now, is it crazy that I put my hats in an 8x8? I think that's too big. And this one I could probably even put in a poly, because it's so soft. You know, it doesn't. I'm not trying to retain the shape or anything. It's just. Okay, let me ask you guys, what would you do? Because generally, like this hat over here, this hat is going to go in a box, right? This hat's going in a box because it's like mint. But this is like, you know, see what I'm saying? What'd you guys do? Just asking. Oh, a bunch of Pokemon cards. Good morning, Crystal. Hey, Crystal, what's up? How you doing? Talk about cards, guys. Oh, man, I got a bunch of cards, but I don't know anything about them. So I'm going to have to get with somebody that does and see what you guys think of what I got, because I bought some cards at Aaron Lee estate sale. I don't know, looks good. Well, nobody's saying what they would do, so I think I'm going to Where's it going? M-O. That's what? Missouri? No. Montana? No, that's M-T. M-O. M-I. M-T. Somebody help me here. Oh, no, my bad. It's going to Indiana. That's not that far away. Boy, I just put a lot of brain power into this one. How do I ship it? Crystal saying what's up to everybody. Everybody say hey to Crystal. She's here. Julie Morris. What's up, Julie Morris? Looks like Gary was there for Julie. Right, there we go. That's that. It's going into Polly. Put the smiley face and just be happy. It's all good. Oh, I gotta put one of these in there real quick though. Hi, love. With the heart that says, oh, that's nice. Christy. Let me know. How you feeling, Crystal? Do you still have your heart monitor deal going on? My mom still has hers on. 1, 2, 3 confetti, and it's charging it. Do you have a problem with your charging yours? Remembering to charge it, maybe? Maybe it's not remembering it. It's just, does it yours keep a charge a long time? I told her, I said, you should call Crystal. Ask her how she does it, but she's shy. Okay, there you go. Another one down. We know it's 10 by 13, but this is going to be back 4. And it's going to weigh 6 ounces. Yeah, you're right. It should be easy, but there's just so many. It's overwhelming, man. Literally, I'll go grab them here in a sec. Let me get this thing done. I'll go grab them. Okay. Let me go grab those. So these are the ones I've been looking at here. And I know, okay, granted, I know nothing about cards, guys. All I know is that everybody's buying them. And I saw an opportunity, so I bought some too. Let's see what we have here. What is this guy? Now, I don't know baseball players, only the popular ones. So if I mess this up, that's why. Vladimir Guerrero. Okay. Where that is. Mark McGuire. Power Mark. Looks like a kind of shiny looking. And these are heavy duty cases too. What's the date on that? I can't see it. 99. What is this? Barry Bonds. Is Barry Bonds anybody? Is he a baseball player that anybody cares about? Barry Bonds? I heard about that somewhere. Barry Bonds. Sammy Sosa. Has anybody heard of Sammy Sosa? I don't know. I guess he's a baseball player. How about Derek Jeter? I think he played baseball. Derek Jeter? I don't know. Who's this guy? Griffey Jr. Sounds familiar. Let me know. How about Juan Gonzalez? I don't know. Let's go check that chat, see what people are saying. Did I print that? No, let me print that real quick. Oh boy, that's tricky. You don't want to mess up the scanning part. We're getting close. I think we can play a little bit. I've got time. So let's look. Let's see what we have here. It's quite time consuming. Heart monitor is off. Good. Waiting to see a cardiologist now for results. Good. Jake got a DNA test back and he got a confirmed diagnosis of Ehlers. So now I have to be tested too. It could be the source of heart issues. I'm not familiar with that word, but I'll have to look it up. Okay, well, yeah. As long as they get to the bottom of it, that's what matters. We want to get to the bottom of it. For sure. I said, Gary, everybody will pray for Crystal. Not all the time. Hey, Joey Morris, of course. Prayers with you, Crystal. Thanks, Gary. Alex Rodriguez and Jayla broke up. Does that make his cards worth more? I don't know. Here's a Derek Jeter. Different Derek Jeter. What's this? And these are all like hologrammy, or they got some kind of a thing going on to them. Who's this guy? Pedro Martinez, Nomar Garcia, or no, something, not that. Troy O'Leary. Empty one. So this has a price on it of $125. It's Kirby Puckett. See, but I don't know how long ago Aaron researched these and put the price on there. So it could still be worth $125, or it could be worth more. Because there's a lot that are listed, or that are what you call it? Yeah, I'm trying to say. Here's a Jason Beer. That's a weird card. Am I missing anything here? Am I seeing anything here, guys? Darren Erstead. Oh, jeez. And just like that. Just like that. That's how fast things happen, huh? It was crazy. Well, what happened was you guys fell off the mirror there. And there you go. Okay, so there we go. Yeah, I mean, I think I have a total of, I think the big, I don't know. Yeah, I've got a lot of cards here, and I didn't pay very much for them. Mark McGuire, another Barry Bonds, Tim Salmon, Thomas Frank, another Kirby Puckett, Mike Piazza, Larry Walker, Sammy Sosa. So yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's some cash here, and then, but I don't know anything about them, so I got to figure it all out. But oops, where'd I put my phone? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I just have to figure it all out, guys. Which is crazy, you know, because who knows what I'm sitting on right here. But when you don't know anything about it, that gets tricky. So I need to sit and go through one by one, like you said, and, you know, just cherry pick, and then until I find the good one. Darren's North Dakota boy. Oh, really? Very cool. Julie. Crystal. Yeah, I know a couple of those boxes are more than 16. I think the small one was 16. I think the highest I paid for one of them was like 28, possibly. I don't know. All right, let's see what's next. It's 12:42. Ship your next item. Oh, good. That's an easy one. Columbia Women's Capri Pants. It's that time. Get your capris out. We're ready to start selling them, folks. These are size 10. Capri, Columbia. Nothing too crazy. I've been sitting on them, and it's because it was wintertime. But now, the sun's coming out, and people are ready to start rocking the khakis, or the, what you call it? There you guys. Oh, you're way over there. You guys are way over there because you fell off the mirror. Wow, what the heck? I have to fix that. Let's see here. Let's move you guys right here like this. Let's put that like that. Where should I put you? I'll slide you back in there if you'll stay there. I don't know if you'll stay there. Yeah, you might stay there. Yeah, that works. Okay. So last time I was up in Fargo, I picked up another roll of this. There was a time, like a month ago, or a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, I don't know, I was up there, and they had these rolls on clearance for $10 a pop. And I bought 3, thinking, oh, $10, that's cool. Well, I should have bought them all. I should have bought all of them because I forgot that they're actually $16.95 a pop. So I could have saved myself some money. But I guess hindsight is 2020, right? Yeah, $10, and that's a 100-footer. Oh no, that's a 150-footer. And so then I also picked up which I need to put up here. Anywho, it's 100-foot of the big bubbles. I like to keep them both on hand. What I do is I just have it kind of put together on here like this, real sophisticated like. I use a piece of old cord that I cut, and I wrap it through here. Like this, and it's just like a great big take the roll off, and then I'll save this. I'll take the tape and stuff off like this, and I'll save this because it's not like a regular trash roll that your paper towels are on. This is real heavy and thick, so I'll wrap this over. I'll put this over like the handle of a vintage cast iron, or I can put a tube of lipstick in here, and I know it's not going to get crushed, or I can use this for something. So I'll put that over there. 2-way tape right here. Go ahead and thread this through here. Thanks for reminding me to do this, guys. It could be done anyways, right? And then it just kind of hangs freely down here. And I just wrap this through here. Real quick. Alright, there you go. Now we're set for big bubbles. Kind of bummed that the Staples on Highway 10 closed. It was so convenient. Yeah. Did you get in on any of that closeout stuff? I did not. I wish I would have picked up a chair or something. I should have bought something there. There's a closeout, for Pete's sake. I didn't go. Hey, has Wevoda carpet changed ownership yet? I know it was for sale. But has it changed ownership yet? I haven't been there in quite some time. And a lot of you are not going to know what we're talking about. These are just places. Didn't even know. Alright, so there we go. These away. They just come with Columbia pants, sold for $13.94 plus shipping. Here. Well, they're right here, might as well weigh them. That's going to be, geez, I'm going to call it 12 ounces. And it was 11 ounces, I was close. Just like that. And that is a 10 by 13. 13 by 2. Tab, tab, tab. That's that. Check this. Paid enough. Go ahead and do this, that, and then we'll go check that chat. See what you guys are up to. Got 90 people here. 12 thumbs up. Appreciate it, guys. What do I keep this thing here for? Well, I keep this thing here for because my eyes are going. Like everybody when you get to be our age. So I keep this right here, and I can turn it on, and then look at whatever I'm trying to look at. See, it's got a big old light on it. So, pretty handy to have. Kind of gets in the way. But either way, it's good. 1, 2, 3, 4 confetti. We got 15% battery there, which is pretty standard. Wonder if I can plug you guys in over here. Hit the thumbs up, Julie says. Thanks, Julie. Another place I've not been recently. Yeah. I've pulled some treasures out of there, man. Big time. Ah, Gary, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Fist bump. Fist bump to you, bro. Dunk. Thank you so much. Gary just gave a $3. I forgot that was possible, man.
I forgot the super chats were possible. You rock. Nah, I didn't forget. I just haven't seen one, so I kind of just forgot. All right. Up next is going to be something. 1, 2, 3, 4. Confetti. Staples Online has some great deals on smaller size boxes. I just got 25 small boxes for $6.74. Ooh, that is nice. What size boxes, Lisa? Like 5x5s or 6x6s or 39x32s, or what do you got going on there? 18 people here, 14 thumbs up, $3 in the kitty. Thank you, sir. Up next is some vintage Hasbro twin plastic SOS Morse code dealies. Dealies, yes. And unfortunately, one of these did break, but I included that in my description. The trigger here broke. Yep, but I have the piece, so they can repair it. So that's that, but this is what it actually is. And you go like this. Flash, flash. Oops, flash. So these are from the 60s, 1960s. And we'd be like in the dark, it'd be far away, and I go flash, flash. And we do Morse code. And on the back here, it tells you exactly how to do an A or a B or a C or whatever. You know? So, cool vintage toy, nice find. I found these at an antique store. I must have the batteries in these things, obviously, because it lit up, huh? Go ahead and wrap these bad boys up. And I'm going to use some big bubble wrap for these, not the small bubble wrap, I think. Whoa, whoa. And that's what it is. Bubble wrap. Go check that chat. I wish I had some coffee because I'm kind of thirsty. Westside Gary, thank you, Mama. Is everybody trying to get me to sing? Y'all want me to sing? Is that what it is? I appreciate that. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you, Gary. I appreciate that, guys. That's awesome. You get some rain, Crystal? Everyone send a super sticker? Oh, thank you. I think I got the same deal, Lisa. 8%. Oh, wait. Bigger. 8 by 8.5 by 6.5 by 3.7. Wow. That is a good deal. Because I bought the eBay boxes off of eBay. And I can't remember what I paid, but it wasn't that good a deal. I mean, it's saving me time and brain energy. But yeah, that's a smoking deal. And thank you again, Kelly and Gary. 19 people here, 16 thumbs up, 0 thumbs down. That's awesome. I should go make some coffee, huh? I think I need coffee. It's only 1 o'clock. It rained for 2 days. Oh man. Oh, I gotta work on my posture. I gotta work on my gut. That's the problem. I quit smoking November, what was it? Thanksgiving Day. And so since then I've put on a lot of weight, and it's all right here, and it's pulling me forward. I talked to my doctor. I went to the doctor last week. I spent all week doctoring just to get a checkup, make sure I'm healthy. They do blood, and I'm good. My cholesterol is a little bit high, but other than that, I'm good. So I even went to the optometrist and had my eyes checked, and I'm using the right readers, but prescription that she would have to write me for some regular glasses because my eyesight is like almost great, except for trying to read up close. So extra 5 pounds. It feels like more than 5 pounds, Kelly. And I'm not sweating. I don't care, other than the fact that it feels like it's pulling me forward, and it's making my back hurt. So I need to do some sit-ups. I wonder if it was a typo. And about 2 weeks ago, it was free shipping too. The medical bills must be killing. We're not going to talk about it, but I've been working hard. It's all good. We got it figured out. In the grand scheme of things in life, we got it. I started my smoking. We didn't get a lot of snow this year, and that's going to be bad for the farmers, which is not good. Not good, because they need the moisture. Yes, we do, Gary. All right, let me get back to shipping here. Let me throw some bubble wrap on there. I got you guys set up there. All right,
gonna bubble wrap these. I am, what am I trying to say? I'm super thankful for insurance. That's what I'm thankful for. Insurance changes everything. Because if it wouldn't have been there, yeah, her time in the hospital was more than my house is worth. Yeah. Our house. And that's the way I have it, I guess. Alright, so this looks pretty secure. Now, to the important things. Grey's Anatomy killed off to... Who is that person? I don't know. I don't watch Grey's Anatomy. I have sold some Grey's Anatomy scrubs. Does that count? Still fish man, $20 and over. Oh, nice. A little bit of tape on here. Streaming 90 minutes ago. Boy, time flies when you're having fun. Let's throw this in here, this in here. This right here. It's going to be lunchtime, guys. Does it feel like lunchtime to you? I think it's just going to be a quick sandwich kind of thing. Quick sandwich. Okay, so that's one of them in there. I'm only sharing now because I have all I need for a while. Yeah, boxes are something. Alright, that's that. Looks good. I'm gonna go see what Cassie. So I'm doing my meds and pharmacy's waste. So much plastic. Putting 10 pills into one bottle, then 3 bottles, all the same med. Unbelievable. Yeah, that is crazy, huh? They should put it in like little envelopes or something. Okay, there we go. Let me jam these in a box here. I'm just gonna eyeball it, and we're gonna go with an 8x8. We're not gonna go from step 1 to step 4 because I already know they're not gonna fit the small ones. So we'll try these, and it fits like a glove. So we'll go ahead and put this back, build ourselves an 8x8x8, which when you put it on the ruler, it's actually 9x9x9, but whatever. I wish they would put the external for the internal. Staples, links, sorted. Oh, nice. Look at you guys sharing links. All professional. Just give me a hard time. Whoop. There you go. Whoop. It's gonna get tricky now, guys. Because view number 1's over there. View number 2 fell apart, so we gotta fix that. View number 3 is over there. So, oops. Let's back up. I just can't see what I'm doing. That's okay. Everyone that's in the chat, I'm pretty much sure knows how to ship stuff. And if not, well then you can ask me, right? But I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'll do. Because you're talking about boxes. For goodness sakes. Alright. Bam. Bam. A bam. 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 There we go. Like that. You'll shake Rooney. Let's throw a thank you card in there. I'm not personalizing him. I just pre-wrote. Basically, this is resume paper because I ran out of all my other paper. Resume paper, so it's pretty nice. And then just wrote on there. Boom. And better than nothing, right? I should order some cards, but I'm trying to keep all costs down for a minute. Because I put 9 feet of tape on one box.
Awesome, thanks, Gary.
They're mostly heavy duty. Heavy duty. 18 people here, 16 thumbs up. $6 in the kitty. Alright. Bam. 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 Looking good. I think we're going to put one more piece right here. So in my absence from YouTube for the last however long it's been since I've seen you guys last, I'm always trying to find different things to listen to while I'm working or doing stuff. And one of the people I've discovered, which I wish I would have discovered a long time ago, and really tragic, sad story, popped up in my YouTube suggested, was Amy Winehouse. Now, I remember hearing about the name, but I never realized who she was or what she did or how she sang. Man, that girl could sing. And she, oh, such a sad, tragic story. Terrible. Good stuff, though. Great musician. 9 by 8. So that's crazy. 9 by 8. Flip around. 9 by 8 by 9. Or 8.5, so we'll call it 9. 9 by 8 by 9. Love Amy. I don't see how they made money. I appreciate the boxes. Meg Lisa. She was amazing. Yeah. Ridiculously amazing. Like, I couldn't stop watching her for a whole day. I was like, man, it felt like I knew her for some reason. I was like, yep, I felt like I knew her. Crazy. And this weighs, oh golly gee, I'm gonna say that's every bit of 2 pounds. £1 5 ounces. Oops. Tab, tab, tab. I'm gonna go back and check that chat in a sec. Let's print this label off. It looks like they chose ground, parcel select. We're gonna make them happy. Prior tie. There you go. And then we'll print it and check the chat. Ship your next item. It's going to be that hat, so it's going to be a box. Rose's Crystal says she was amazing. Yes, very much so. Very much so. Isn't that crazy when you find someone like that you wish you would have watched or listened to when they were alive? Same thing kind of happened with Tom Petty for me. But I got into Tom Petty about a year before he passed. So that really sucked. Alright, so we're going to put this in a bag. And then I will put... no, that'll smush it. I need to go grab one of my big bags. Hang loose! There. Wrap it up real good. And this I'm going to put in a big box as well. Just to protect it from getting messed up. She was amazing. Where are you guys at? Oh, there you are. Okay, my bad. I was looking over there because you were over there for the longest time. Now you're right in front of me.
could. Oops. Come on, Todd. There we go. I could. This. Sorry guys if you're getting seasick or throw up. Don't do it. Okay. There, that way we're at least kind of more engaged, right? Not engaged, what's the word? What's the word? A word up. Is that the word? Is bird the word? What is the word? I just saw the notice today that I need to go get my driver's license renewed. It's that time. So that means I gotta go get a haircut. Take a decent picture. Not that it really matters, but that's what happened. Go check the chat in a sec. I'm missing. There we go. One of those. I'm not gonna cut it down. We're gonna leave it just the way she is. Like you just the way you are. Check out Hawley Reinhardt. She's pretty amazing too. I will. Her song Rehab was pretty big at the time. Surprised you missed her. Yeah, I remember. It was like 2010-ish, 2011. During that time, what was I doing? I was the manager at Men's Warehouse. From like 09 through the middle of 2010. Something like that. A couple of years. And I remember hearing the song, but I just didn't click. Wasn't in on it. But her voice is like, wow. And her story is like, terrible. Oops. Uh-oh. Alright, so there you go. It's in there. Hawley Reinhardt. I will check her out. When I come back, you'll know. Where'd I put the camera? Oh, you guys are right here. Oh, boy. What do you think this weighs? 8.8, so call it 9. Tab. Go check that chat. This is headed to Corona. Del Mar, California, possibly. That sound right, guys? When I come back, you'll know. Bing, bing. Print. Check the chat. Ship your next item. Only got a couple left, guys, and we're done. We're knocking these right out, huh? Then it'll be lunchtime. That'd be good. It feels like lunchtime. What's left? This thing right here? Sweet. These are RC books. This one's catalog. Parts catalog, and then some other stuff, and some other stuff. Anyways, I paid $2 for this right here. $2. And I bought a total of 8 different of these RC catalog dealies for $2 a pop. And I think this is, if not the last, one of the last ones I had. And they went for anywhere between 15 and $25 a pop. So that was a good buy, a good find, and I'm happy with it. There you guys can see there. Okay. I need to get some other stickers here for you guys. There's Pittsburgh, our friend Anthony. You know him. So something like this, I'm going to put in probably one of these first. This is the only thing that's really big enough for the cardboard and protection. Like that. So I don't mind doubling up sometimes. Oops, you can't see what I'm doing. Okay, so I put them in here first. Then I'll put a piece of cardboard. I just wanted to be protected initially. Then I'll get my cardboard. And I'll put it on there. Like that. If I can find a piece big enough. Just to keep it from getting all bent up. If I can't find a piece big enough, I'm going to have to make one. Oh. I usually try and keep boxes around. I think that's going to be pretty dang close. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Perfect. I'll slide you guys back over here so you're looking. Oh, that's. Don't break that. Alright. Let's go ahead and take this box. Bum, 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 bum. I could just go like that. Go like that. So let me cut this right about here. Actually, not right about. Let's put it exactly about right there, huh? Okay, put that over there. So it's in here nice and safe. I'm going to chop off these sides real quick. Or do I want the sides there? What do I want to do? Treat me like a fool. Treat me mean and cruel. But love me. Or should I just break out into song? I don't know. Break my faithful heart. Tear it all apart. But love me. Won't you love me? Where you go, darling, I'll be yours. So lonely. Had to double check, see what I was doing here. I'll go check that track. Alright, let's see what you guys got going on over here. What do you got going on? You guys are quiet. Everybody went quiet. 13 people here. And everything's in there, right? So let's do that. Throw this right there. I'm not too worried about presentation here because I already got the smiley faces. So we just want to protect it. Like that. Now I'm just going to go like that. But is it going to be big enough to fit inside here? No. Gotta remember that part, Todd. So, chop this down a little bit more because I need to be able to fold it so it can fit inside there. Yep, that's what's up. Okay, so, sorry about that. I had a little snafu, but we gotta figure it out. Nope. We're getting close, though. Where's the camera? Oh, there's the camera. We're getting close. Fold that back like that. I'll tape that down, see how it works. I don't know. Alright, that looks good. Now I just need to cut this right here. Do the same thing over here. Fit. Oh, so close. So close, guys. Dang it. Gotta cut a little bit more off over here. So, how's everybody doing?
This is real life, though. Am I right? This is how it is. This is what we do on a day-to-day basis, whether the camera's on or not. Or this is how we do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Bam. All right, I like it. 13 people here, 18 thumbs up. There we go. Nice and safe. Put this down, put that in there big side down first. That. Come on, baby. We like that. It's difficult here. Let's check this out. Super windy there today. Gary Strange is working. Okay, Gary, good. And that's what I like to hear. Work, work, work. That's why I try and stay talking, guys, because otherwise, if you're just watching me to watch, you guys know how to ship. Right? So I've got to come up with something to say. And that's why I don't come on here all the time now, because I figure, gosh, well, what can I tell you guys that you don't already know? I've got things to do. You've got things to do. Everybody's got things to do. You love shipping. It means money. Oh, yeah. I hear that. Flipping and shipping. Okay, that's that. And there's a little bit of tear right here, so I'm just going to triple bag this thing, which I know is ridiculously crazy, but I don't care. I'd rather know that it's safe and secure and whatever else that I care. Love shipping. Lisa loves shipping. Me too. I think in this order I like buying one, obviously, and probably shipping next, and picturing somewhere in there. Picturing and lister are about the same, but what I do enjoy is learning. I just wish I could learn faster. But, you know, when you're learning about pots and pans, or cast iron, or trading cards, or I need to just find a genre and stick with it, but I like everything, so I look for everything. I don't know why I cut this piece of tape. It was a little bit too much. Didn't need to. So we'll use it right there, call it good. It is a 10 by 13 123 confetti. We know that. Got that on the scale. That is going to be less than 7 ounces. We should see. Pictures are at the bottom of my list. Peter Ray. What's up, Peter Ray? Thanks for being here, buddy. 8. What's that? Oh, it's 7.9. Oops, I touched it. Oops. Oh, man, I zeroed it out. My fault. 8.4. 8.3. So round up to 9. Ta, long time no see. What's up, Mrs. Number 1? Gina. What's up, Gina? How are you? Long time no see. Yes. You guys all know why I call Gina Number 1, right? Not that I like you guys any less. It's just that Miss Gina was number 1. She is my very first subscriber in the whole world. That's right. That's right. I gotta round this up to 9. Then I gotta check that chat. I need to fix this. Get you guys back over here. So apparently can't spell yet. Just doing the last minutes before dinner. Oh gosh, you must be east side, way east, huh? If it's that late there. Come on, Todd. My brain's jammed up on me for a sec. Okay, now I'm gonna check that chat. Or no see. Just woke up from a nap. Just doing a few last minute eBay bits before dinner. Okay, that's okay. I thought I was reading Gina's. Okay, yeah, it's supper time there, buddy. And Gina says she can't spell yet because she just woke up. And Crystal's saying hi to each other. And
Hit from Mama Kelly saying hi to Key Lime. Peter Ray always says good to see you. Hope your mom had a good day for Mother's Day yesterday. Was Mother's Day yesterday? Was Mother's Day yesterday? Mother's Day wasn't yesterday. What are we talking about? What did I miss? Hey, Michelle, how you doing? Thanks for being here. Mother's Day, isn't that like... I don't know. Not yesterday. Was it? Jeez, you guys. What are you doing? Holy... Man, I can't take you guys anywhere. I walk away for 1 second and you start throwing yourselves on the floor. Getting all out of control. Jeez, you guys gotta relax. Yeah, that's like the second fall of the day. Oh, if your mom was British. I gotcha. Gotcha. Yes, you did fall down. Okay, so let's go ahead and just ship these things off already, Todd. Duh. Scrolling down. There we go. Purchase print. And then what? Is that it? That was 12? That was fast. Kinda, huh? Faster. Let's see. Oh, maybe we sold something else, because... Oh, that's why. Okay, because I already have that one packaged up. It is a... excuse me. 1995 racing. It's Richard Petty combo model cars. But I had already packaged them up and I was waiting for the guy to pay. So they're ready in here, so that's one less thing I have to do. So that's cool. And I wrote on here that it is 20 by 12 by 6 and it's 3 pounds. So I go put that stuff in and print it off. Bam. 20 by 12 by 6. It's already in there, 3 pounds. Tab. Let's see what he chose. He chose parcel ground. That's why I give them that option, so that it comes in cheaper, and they're always going to choose that. But in my mind, it puts me above the next guy that's going to charge them priority, because that extra $3 might be the difference mentally on whether they want to buy it or not. And priority's $12.70. And he paid $11.80. If you buy it right, then you have enough room in there to do little things that cost just 70 cents or $1. Or I do it that way. I don't always buy it right. Like, there's some things that I don't buy right. And there's other things that they're worth a lot of money, but they get wrapped up into a sale by accident, and then people want it for that. And I'm like, oh no, and then I just end it, and I let it set for a little bit, and then I'll put it back up later. All right, that was that. Now it says no more orders to ship. So there we go. That was a quick 12. Let's take a look, see what that looks like. I picked up, or I'm using a bigger tote now, so it doesn't look like much. Oops. So, there we go. That's a big old tote. That's a big one. So that's it, folks. That is it. Oh, I'm going to sit down for a second because I've been standing up for like 2 hours. And then we'll say our goodbyes and stuff. And then you guys go on with your day and I'll go on with my day. And we'll keep on flipping, right? So I want to thank everybody for being here. I appreciate your time. I hope you were entertained. Hope maybe you learned something or saw something that I did that you're like, hey, I do that too. Or got a good laugh or whatever. I hope I made a difference in some way today, guys. I want to thank Kelly for that $3 super chat. I want to thank Westside Gary for that $3 super chat. I appreciate that. And I appreciate all you guys, your time. Until I see you again, keep flipping, keep shipping. When you don't want to, that's when you need to. And if you want to do a live show with me sometime, if you want to get in on this, so I have someone else here to talk to, shoot me a message on Instagram, if you're a friend, or on Facebook Messenger. Shoot me a Facebook Messenger thing and say, hey, Todd, I want to do a show with you. Let's do a show. If anyone's down, I'm down. All right. Talk to you guys soon. God bless. 1438. Talk to you soon. Don't take any wooden nickels.